Alright, what's going on everybody? Afflicted Gamer here, back with another Division video. It's Friday, it's time for the weekly vendor reset. You know what that means, I'll go from place to place, easy checkpoint to checkpoint to find out what the best items are for sale this week in the Division, to save you guys the time and the trouble. If the video is helpful in any way, shape, or form, please drop it a like. It's very much appreciated and it helps the channel grow. And if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Division content as I put these out every single Friday. Now, a friendly reminder, don't forget to always double check the terminal and the blueprints vendor at Camp Clinton, because if you own one blueprint, they go across all characters. There is a custom M870 for sale here, along with a snub-nosed rhino, and that is pretty much it. If you're wondering why I bought that, well, for a skill build until I get a Lavoa or a lightweight M4. Alright, in terms of the exotics this week, the pecan is not too bad. 20% damage to targets out of cover with prepared, dominant, and pecan. Reroll dominant for something else, and you have yourself a decent pecan if you really want one. The liberator is good for a skill build, although you will have to optimize it quite a bit. 20% enemy armor damage, skilled, prepared, and adapter on it. You could get rid of prepared if you want to, or make use out of it in a different way and reroll skilled and keep prepared. The choice is yours. Other than that, there is really not much else down here except for we scoot on down. We have a stamina mod, 260 stamina with 3% skill haste, and finally, I can't remember, but someone always asks me smart cover duration mods. Well, there is one here, 5%. So go ahead and pick those up if you need them.
Sorry you didn't see anything you liked.
Okay, next stop is at the Cavern Safe House. He has one item for sale here for those of you that are running defense builds and you want a little bit more ballistic shield damage. I would go ahead and pick a few of these up and throw them on your build.
That's what I like to see.
Alright, moving up to Camp Clinton. Now, if you come over to the blueprints vendor, there is an MG5 Blueprint and one more. But the MG5 is a very good LMG, so pick it up if you want to. Over at the special equipment vendor, he does have one item for sale here. It is a reckless chest plate. It's not too bad actually. Skill haste, health, and ammo capacity are on it. The 1193 electronics obviously can be rolled into stamina or firearms. The choice is yours. 2000 armor on it already. Pretty much the stats are overall good. Despite the score at 277, this is a really good chest plate.
Don't worry, it happens.
Scooting on over to the Firewall Safe House, there is one item for sale here. It is a prototype stamina mod, 265 stamina with 3% skill haste, 265, that's pretty close to a max roll, so I would go ahead and pick a few of these up. Alright, next, scoot down to the Southpaw Safe House. He's got one item for sale here, which is a prototype performance mod, 4% Seeker Mine damage, 4% is a max roll, so grab a bunch of these and throw them on your build. Alright, now making our way into the Dark Zone at the East 42nd Street DZ checkpoint. He has a Black Market SASG 12S for sale here. 341% stagger, ferocious, determined, and responsive. This would be pretty awesome for PvE for sure. With ferocious on there, you could reroll determined for something else, or honestly, you could reroll this in a number of different ways. That is just a suggestion. Either way, it's a really good SASG 12. If you don't have one, I would pick it up. Okay, so the final stop of the week is up at the DZ08 safe room. I can't believe that was everything that we had for sale this week in the Division, which was next to nothing. I think that this was the shortest vendor reset video I've ever made. There was literally nothing even middle tier that somebody new, fresh level 30 could get. The fact that we are not including gear sets anymore and just looking for high-end items, attachments, and weapons doesn't leave as many things to put in the video. Now, if there is a substantial amount of people that want to see regular gear, please leave it in the comments. If not, which I mean is understandable, we have tons of classified gear dropping everywhere, so there's not much of a need for regular gear sets. However, the final item of the week is a must-have if you did pick it up about a month ago, and it is over here at the special Dark Zone vendor. It is a tulip jacket. It is a one-of-a-kind tulip jacket meant for PvP players only. Sorry, PvE players, not meant for you. If you wear that, you will survive manhunts, and if you are not the one going manhunt and you are trying to take down those rogue agents, you will do it with no problem at all. Alright, I'm kidding. I had to throw some kind of humor in at the end of this. Anyways, guys, hopefully there was something there that you needed. Maybe there was a blueprint at the terminal that I already owned that was good and for sale. If not, let's hope that next week is a lot better than this one. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching again. If it did help the video whatsoever, drop a thumbs up on it. Don't forget that you can follow me on Twitter @AfflictedGamer, and the stream times for me to be live here on YouTube are at the end of the video. Until next time, agents, have a great day, have a great night, great weekend, and I'll see you soon in the next one.